And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
They've got Joe Ingles, Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. Yep, that one goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Lillard against Conley. Lillard passes to Zeller. Powell outside. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
I love how Powell moves on the floor, glides off the pick to an open look at the basket.
High post Whiteside. Zeller's there. Up top Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He can't hit that time. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D. Pass to Powell. From behind the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
That's who you want to get it out to. Norman Powell shoots around 40% from deep almost every year.
And Utah calls time here. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Simons. Lets it go from the wing. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And it's a 4-point Portland lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Pass to Simons. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Ingles from outside sinks the tray. Ingles has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can do a lot of things with Ingles offensively. He can initiate, he can play off the ball, and he can shoot it from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's McCollum. To the inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Utah has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside, Ingles. Back to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Ingles. Shoots. Covington grabs the board.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Nance finds McCollum. Here's Simons. Nurkic with the ball. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovich has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Ingles against McCollum. Pass to Simons. There's the drive. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
For the Trailblazers, Anthony Simons.
And the Jazz with possession here. 4-point game. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Now here's Ingles. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
Here's Covington. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career's done.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And down it goes. 2 points. And now it's a 6-point Portland lead.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Gobert with the stuff.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Timeout called, Portland, and the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
Now here's Powell. He has 6. Pass to Covington, and stolen by Gobert. Right side Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That shot wide open. McCollum's gotten 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Gay to pass to Mitchell. 35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Gay with the miss. Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. McCollum against Gay. Out to Powell. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Woo, look at the strength of Donovan Mitchell, able to fend off defenders and make these difficult finishes.
Back to McCollum. Lillard outside. Up and over Conley. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Trailblazers. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 8 points and 1 assist. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. Powell and Covington, the duo at forward. And it's Nurkic in at the 5.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Nurkic against Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Covington grabs the board. Covington's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lillard Lillard outside. And there's the drive. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, it's not easy to try to knock Lillard off his equilibrium. So talented at scoring on the drive.
Here's Conley. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Conley's got 5 points. Portland leading. McCollum outside. Lillard passes to McCollum. Covington with it. And stolen by Gobert. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Utah's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Conley against Nurkic. It's a mark. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And here's the fast break. Conley, he's open. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Portland again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Mitchell. It's stolen by Nurkic. Powell with it. He's picked up by Conley. A step back shot. Trailblazers keep it alive. And that one's good. Covington.
A long, strong forward. Covington shows the ability to finish inside.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, Covington with a block. Up top, McCollum. Checked by Mitchell. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. And now a 7-point Portland lead.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Now Mitchell. Now Whiteside. Defended by Nurkic. Pass to Conley. That one doesn't drop. And it's Portland the other way. For 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
A different look for Utah. Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Ingles comes in for O'Neal. And Clarkson subbed in for Mitchell. Zeller's checked in for Portland. Nance comes in for McCollum.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Powell outside. Pass to Nance. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And he gets it to go. Conley's got 8 here in this quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
To the paint. The shot by Zeller, no good. Utah trailing here. Ingles with it. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Damian Lillard picks one up.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And what we're seeing lately from Ingles, he's a two-way threat, has the size, length, and instincts to affect both ends of the floor.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Lillard outside. Pass to Zeller. Back to Lillard. From downtown, counted from distance. Lillard's got 21.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. Ingles, good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Powell for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Powell's got his third basket on the night right there.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Blazers foul. Norman Powell. That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Simons is checked in for Portland. And so Clarkson nails both of them. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
He's explosive off 1 foot, 2 feet. Norman Powell is just an incredible athlete.
Conley finds Gay.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Inside and stolen by Gobert. Gay inside, working on Nance. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Ingles.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Lillard with the bucket.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Clarkson outside. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and banks it in. Gobert's got 8 points.
This is where size matters. No one's stopping Gobert on that shot.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one, and not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call is made.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3, small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Mitchell, and good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
That one goes in.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Nance, the pass to McCollum. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. Mitchell with the ball, picked up by Powell. Ingles from outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Nance. McCollum outside. Driving in. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The drive by.
Did you see that? I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop. Put the pressure on the D.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Back to McCollum. Mitchell against Lillard. On the take. And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Fires in the triple. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Lillard. Over Mitchell. Lillard can't get it to go. Utah has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Lillard against Mitchell. Lillard passes to Powell. Now here's Nance. 6 on the shot clock. And Lillard gets it to go.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Now a timeout called by Utah. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Damian Lillard.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Utah. Conley comes in for Clarkson.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Bogdanovich against Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Utah's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mitchell. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. McCollum against Mitchell. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. From deep, Conley. Here's Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
On Robert Covington.
I like whenever Gobert takes initiative and tries to score, because sometimes it forces the defense to foul him.
And so Gobert nails both of them.
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Lillard passes to Powell. Out to Lillard. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's McCollum. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Conley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
You know what else? They never seem to get cold from mid-range tonight. Just keep hitting those jumpers.
Here's Lillard. It counts, and the foul. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Free throw good, Lillard.
A guy that's been overlooked at nearly every level. I admire Lillard's ability to use outside noise as fuel to his fire.
From deep, Conley. Oh, he nails it! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
Game on the line. You trust Mike Conley to deliver.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, the trifecta!
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And Utah calls time here. They're trailing by 3. And we've got 28 seconds left in the game.
Who wants a t-shirt?
O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah.
All right, man. Stand up and let's get wild. Coming up the floor for the tail.
Here's Mitchell. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Damian, Lillard.
And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he drills the triple.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
So the Trailblazers win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices.